Hi, I'm Bobby Rio from UnlockTheScrambler.com, and when I first started trying to improve my social life, I would hear advice like, don't show too much interest. Pretend you don't really like her. I bet you heard this advice too. Girls want what they can't have. You gotta play hard to get. And the advice is true when you do it right. Now, when I first started, I'd get it completely wrong. And most of the time, I would just come off to the girl as disinterested, inexperienced, or too shy to make my move. Or worse, I'd completely eliminate myself from her radar. I'm sure you've heard this expression. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, did it make a sound? Well, that is sort of how I view most guys' attempts at playing hard to get. You can play hard to get all you want, but if she doesn't notice you, if she's not paying attention to you, it's all for nothing, right? It's like the tree that falls and nobody hears it. Let me explain the ultimate secret to playing hard to get and why women fall in love with some guys but not other guys. Here it is. A woman must think about you when you're not around. Pretty simple. The more she thinks about you, good or bad, the more she starts to anticipate seeing you. And it's up to you to give her things to think about, things to analyze and ask her friends about and say, what did he mean when he, or why did he take so long to get back to me, right? Things to keep you on her mind. And that is ultimately what we walk guys how to do in our Unlock the Scrambler system. It's all designed to make sure guys are doing this right. It's easy to mess this up when you don't have a good blueprint. And unfortunately, in the world that we live in where everyone has endless options, right, at their fingertips, swiping, all that stuff, you really can't afford to get this wrong. So click below, download the entire program, and become the dangling string just out of reach, but just enough attention where you're not that tree falling that she never even hears, right? So click the link and let's get started.